Hey guys, what's going on? Bud from Bud Plays Games here, bringing some more Cities Skylines gameplay, guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty good day myself, guys. Just bringing you guys a little bit more Cities Skylines here because I'm absolutely loving this game. Now, I've done just a tiny bit of work here before recording. I went ahead and upgraded these to 6 lanes with the trees on the sides, and I'm trying to kind of deal with a little bit of this traffic issue that we're getting into here. Now, what is the main issue? So we're trying to get from here? Not too sure. Maybe I make another exit to come over this way? That might not be a bad call. I think I might actually do that. Seems like a pretty good idea. What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong, guys? So anyways, guys, if you guys do enjoy this episode and this series, be sure to let me know by smashing that like button down below, ladies and gentlemen. Be very much appreciated. Let me know you guys are enjoying it, and I'll be sure to get it out to you guys more frequently. Alright, if you guys haven't yet, be sure to stop by the streams. We usually do the streams at about 8 p.m. CST, so if you guys want to stop by for those, come hang out. It's a pretty good time, a very relaxed, chill environment, guys. You guys might enjoy it. So if you guys are around by then, be sure to keep an eye out on your notifications. If you haven't yet, click the little bell by the sub button as well, so you guys can get notified? Yeah, get notified whenever I go live. Get notified whenever I go live, guys. Okay, so since we did that, we might be able to do a little bit of rework on this guy. Now what I want to do is I just want to go right over this, down like that. There we go. So I'm hoping that'll help clear up a little bit of the traffic that we're getting right there. It should begin to start clearing up just a bit. We still have these buggy glitch cars that are right there. So that might just take a few seconds for those to get sorted out here. But now if they want to go over this way, they can take this road instead, which will be much easier on our traffic. Much easier indeed. So let's hope that that goes well. I would also like to get some of these guys switched over to incinerators, so I'm just going to go ahead and start emptying these out, just so I can prep for the incinerators I would rather place. Let's place this right there, and this right there, there we go. So those will take the places of the 2 garbage things that we are clearing out right now. Now I want to try to get rid of all of these dumps, just because they take up a lot of space. I just want to get these guys replaced with incinerators, because incinerators are more efficient, and all that jazz. Looks like we have a good amount of incinerators over here too, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. Now what is the issue right here? Let's go and speed up just a little bit here and see what the issue is. See if we can kind of resolve some of this traffic that we're getting. Which I'm going to assume it's from the sharp left turn. It does look like it's the case. It looks like what they're doing is they're merging into this left lane, so I might be able to come into my lane editor here and just kind of hopefully solve it here. So let's go like this to here, or to there. Let's see if this kind of fixes things a little bit for us. I'm hoping this will make them start to take some different lanes here. Oh, this guy has to stop here, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Okay, there we go. I'm hoping that this will kind of fix things a little bit at least. It looks like it's flowing a little bit smoother now. Now that I told them, hey, you can take this lane. It's okay. It's okay to take that lane. So it looks like they're doing a little bit better here. Just trying to come in and smooth things out a little bit. If you guys haven't checked out the Stream City, it's absolutely beautiful. It's working so well. My traffic is at like 86% traffic flow, which this was at 65 when I started, so we've already made some improvements there. Right here is an issue, which honestly might be partly due to these stoplights. But what I could do is I could just come through. Oh yeah, this will be like a mass upgrade going on here, guys. Alright, you guys ready for the mass upgrade? Alright, let's just do it. Place is occupied. Some of these probably won't let us due to certain services being in the way. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but we can go through and fix that at a later date. Yeah, it looks like some of these are going to be blocked due to services. Looks like that one's probably a cemetery that's blocking it. Can I get this guy? The Ferris wheel is blocking this guy, so let's just go ahead and move the Ferris wheel right there. That should work out nicely. So this is kind of the way that I like to deal with my traffic now is, honestly, just by replacing them all by these 6 lanes, because 6 lanes are so much more efficient. They do cost more in upkeep, but I honestly feel like the upkeep cost is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. What if I move this guy like this? Just trying to move some stuff out of the way so I can get some more of these guys upgraded and flowing a bit better here. Small park, yeah, we can scoot this out of the way. That's not a big deal. Pretty much anywhere that I can fit this is where it's going to go, right there. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, looks like we can go ahead and upgrade this. There we go. Hopefully this will help out with traffic just a little bit at least. So that's a metro. Now the metro is a whole nother issue to deal with when you're trying to upgrade roads. Because you got to move that, then you got to reconnect all your lines. And it's just a huge pain in the butt. So I'm just going to try to put that off for as long as I can here. Until we absolutely need to. Then I'll deal with it probably off cam. Because it's just a lot of tedious work getting things realigned and reset up. So pretty much what I'm doing here is, it's actually really simple. I'm just moving the services out of the way. So I can just upgrade these roads and get to more efficient roads. Because you guys should notice a notable improvement on traffic flow the second that we do this. That's usually how it goes. I'm going to upgrade these guys. So pretty much I'm looking for all these areas with parked cars. Because parked cars do indeed cause more traffic, and they cause traffic to kind of get stuck a little bit. So pretty much what I do is I just try to get these trees on the sides, because they won't park if there's trees on the sides. So that's kind of how I deal with it. It might not be the most efficient way or the best way. And if it's not, guys, be sure to let me know as well, because I'm always learning more in this game, thanks to you guys. Always learning how to do things differently and more efficiently. Let's move that over there. Oh, come on, click the road. There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Am I going to deal with stoplight lights? Ooh, baby, am I going to have to deal with stoplight lights. So another thing that I'm not liking right here is all these intersections. So I'm just going to come through and just delete some of them. Just delete some of these guys, because the intersections are a little bit crazy right here. More intersections cause more traffic. That's pretty much how it goes in this game. So use your intersections efficiently and kind of strategically place them. That's usually your best bet. You can usually get away with doing them like every other like this. Like every other 2 units or so, or 2 spaces. But I usually just go like, well, pretty much whatever works, to be honest with you guys. Whatever works is usually how I do it. So there are a lot of stoplight lights that we are going to have to come in here and go ahead and absolutely demolish, because stoplight lights are evil and we don't appreciate them here. This is a stoplight light free zone. Thank you very much. Alright, come on. Let's get this guy out. Alright. What else do we got? Oh, we got some more up here. Oh god, they're everywhere. The stoplight lights are taking over, guys. If you don't hear from me, the stoplight lights have struck back. You guys need to rise up and fight against the stoplight lights. Alright? You guys need to band together and take out the stoplight lights. No, don't do that. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Can I upgrade this? Oh, what is this? What's in the way? Looks like a park? A dog park? Yeah, we can just scoot that over. That's fine. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. It made you upset. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Space already occupied. Another issue that you do run into sometimes is it won't let you place things because I'm really not sure. Oh, it's occupied by that. Okay, I got you. I got you, game. I see what you're doing. That's more understandable. Oh my gosh. This needs to be dealt with right now. Like, this traffic right here is way too congested. Which hopefully doing this will kind of alleviate that congestion we're getting. Like that. Do this. Oh, come on. Do this. Get this guy upgraded. Just kind of continue around, just going upgrading some stuff. It should start to see some noticeable improvements in traffic. Okay, make sure I got some of these stoplight lights going. I should really just delete these the second I place a new road down. I just forget sometimes, you know. I'm a very forgetful guy. Very forgetful indeed. We will need to move this guy, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. Yeah, this guy's freaking huge, so it's going to be kind of difficult to... Oh, right there. That'll work. That will indeed work. Okay, now we can just come through here. This looks like it's a pretty busy road, which could be due in part to the big building we had right there. So people were wanting to go see it, like tourism and stuff like that. That's probably what was going on right there. Honestly, playing this game more, you kind of start to learn what and what not to do. I feel like I've learned a whole lot from streaming this game. Okay. Looks like we're having a few gridlocks right here. Looks like it's just mainly people going straight across. So what I could do is do something a little bit crazy here. Let's go ahead and do with one of these guys. Go page up right there. See if we can get this to work. It's going to be really close. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured it would be too steep. So what can we do with this? Can I do this guy maybe? No. Could I get away with a highway? Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be really good if I get a highway. Trying to think of a good way to do this. I mean, I guess I could do... No, it's yet too steep, isn't it? So this one's going to be a little bit more of a struggle to get going. In all honesty, I could probably just delete that, like I just did. That will push more traffic out here to the sides, which isn't exactly what I'm wanting due to these one-lane roads. Or these two-lane roads, sorry. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. Can I upgrade this guy? What's blocking it? Is there anything blocking it, or did I just... Complete oversight. Complete oversight on my part. Okay, so we got a few stoplights down here as well we can go ahead and deal with. So this is kind of like my quick how to deal with traffic guide, kind of, a little bit. I'm sure it's not the most efficient way, guys. If it's not, be sure to correct me. Let me know some better strategies to deal with traffic. But this is what I've kind of learned from streaming, and what people from stream have kind of backed up. So let's go like this. So pretty much doing this is going to keep traffic off of, or out of that intersection right there. I try to avoid four-way intersections as much as possible. I feel like those just tend to cause a lot of traffic. Going page down. Can I do that anywhere? Yeah, it's due to this weird slope that we got going on. I guess what I could do, I could go like that. That might be okay. Just take a peek here and see how this works. Let's just take a quick peek and see how it goes. Looks like it's flowing pretty well. I'm noticing a little bit of an issue right here. That's not too bad. Actually, it is pretty bad. It is actually pretty awful. So it looks like these guys are wanting to turn left. So what I might be able to do is delete this guy, grab this guy, and just continue him like so. Maybe. This might work. Slope is too steep. What? No, it's not, game. You crazy. You are crazy, game. You know that? You crazy. You crazy. There you go. So hopefully this will help deal with traffic just a bit here. Pretty much just trying to divert traffic as much as I can. What I could do to make this smoother is I could go like that. Try to get rid of those sharp turns. And now these people should be able to get off freely. Okay, so let's see if we did any kind of... Okay, so we've gone up roughly 12%, which isn't bad at all. That's a pretty solid percentage. Oh, we got disconnected power grids. What's up? What's up, game? Oh, you guys need water. Might be talking about those. I think power's okay. Yeah, it looks like power's alright. Looks like it's okay. Let's go and start emptying out these guys. Just doing a bit of needed maintenance for your town here. It's always good to get the cemeteries replaced with the crematoriums as soon as possible, because the crematoriums will actually dispose of the bodies, whereas the cemeteries will just kind of hold on to them to be buried. Looks like we're having quite the issue right here. So what's the deal? What's going on over here? And can I upgrade this road to a 6-lane? Yes, I can. Very nice. That might work a little bit. That might start to alleviate some traffic we're getting. I say start because, honestly, this game you're going to constantly be battling traffic pretty much every step of your city. And you just kind of have to find different ways to counteract the traffic and to try to make it just a little bit better for your people. Alright, so that one's blocked. Pretty much just going through upgrading all these to 6 lanes just right away. Just all of them that I can. Then I'll go through after I record, and I'll probably touch it up just a bit. Make it look just a little bit neater. Okay, so let's check our traffic load, see how we're doing. Okay, so we've actually gone... now it looks like it's going back up. So we're 70%, we're still making progress. We are indeed making progress. Also, getting rid of these traffic lights is a pretty good way to help traffic flow as well. Because those do cause traffic to stop, and... You know, sometimes it's needed, sometimes it's not. The majority of the time, it's not needed. So what I could do right now, let's go ahead and, since we do need some more industrial space, we can just go ahead and fill these guys in with offices. Offices are a very clean, efficient way to get more industry going, and I prefer to use them over industry just due to the simple fact that it's not going to cause more of these trucks to go through. So where are these guys trying to get? It looks like the majority of people are indeed going straight. There's not much we can do about this. There's not too much we could do. So we'll just keep an eye on it. Well, if you guys have any ideas how to help improve traffic in my city, as always, be sure to let me know with a comment down below, guys. So what's the dealio here? What's the deal? What's going on, guys? How's the traffic going? I guess what I could do, this might be a time where stoplight light is kind of valuable. It lets traffic kind of flow evenly. Now, when this light turns green, these guys all should go. Yeah, so this looks like it's a time for a traffic light, or a stoplight light. Looks like we are having a little bit of traffic build up here. I could add another way for them to get down. I feel like... I'd like it to connect right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to do so, though. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Right here could work. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this goes. So as you can see, it's already diverting some traffic out of here. Which is good, which is what I was going for. That is absolutely what I was going for here. Maybe doing something like this as well. Just to add another way for traffic to get down. Just another quick way for traffic to get off of this ramp. Because where's this coming from exactly? Looks like it's coming from the industrial area. Okay, that makes sense. Then this is probably commercial over here, right? Where's my commercial zones at? Yes, it is. Okay, so these trucks are trying to get to the commercial zone, it looks like. Maybe. Where are they at? Where are you headed? It looks like he's delivering goods. Which this is a whole problem area. We might just have to come back and completely redo that, which I definitely don't want that to be the case, because that's going to be a whole lot of work to do. That's going to take some serious fixing to deal with. So we're getting some more of these guys done, which is good. Which is good, because honestly, the incineration plants are just so much more efficient. So much, just worlds more efficient. We can't come in here, though. We might be able to upgrade these. I don't know if we'll be able to, because it is under a road, and that gets kind of wonky sometimes. Space already occupied by what? What's it occupied by? That wouldn't do it. Incineration plant. Yep, that would do it. Gonna move that right there. There we go. And we can't do anything with this, because this one's still emptying, so we'll just wait on that. That's not that big of a deal. So where are these guys trying to get? It looks like a good portion of them are just headed straight out of the city right there. Or maybe to the industrial area. So what I could do, this is going to require a little bit of an overhaul here, but I feel like it'll be worth it in the end. Now, is this a highway or is this just a bridge? This is just 6-lane one way, okay. I didn't want to like mix highway and the one ways, because that doesn't ever look good. So I guess what I could do, I could go like this maybe. Let's see if we can get this to work. I am going to lose some industrial buildings in the process, which is a loss, but I mean, it's not that crazy of a loss, if that makes sense. It's nothing that can't be fixed. And I feel like this will just help improve traffic a good fair bit as well. Which is what this episode is kind of aimed at, is how to deal with and how to start dealing with traffic in your city. So I'm hoping that they'll start taking this road. Yes, it looks like they are trying to take this road to get over. But what I do need to do is make a road that allows them to get underneath if they so desire. So let's go let's see if we can get this to connect. There we go. That'll work. So now we have a nice way for them to get over if they feel like they need to. If they need to get into this area, they can. Then they can turn right and then they'll just go up like this. Which is pretty good. That's what we were aiming at. You know what we could do? Maybe make it look a little bit nicer here. I kind of like to make it... I like to make it effective, yet aesthetically pleasing, if that makes sense. Which, this could deal with that. What I could also do, I could change this to a one-way. So I don't need people thinking that they need to come this way, because they really don't. That's just going to cause some more traffic. But now they have a way to get down if they so desire, or they have a way to get straight over here to this industrial area. So it looks like that did clear up a fair amount of our traffic in this area, which is very good. This is what I was actually hoping for. Let's take a peek at this. Let's take a peek at this here. It looks like the majority of people are indeed going straight. We do have a couple that are trying to get down there. That's why I made this little overpass, so you guys can see how that's kind of helped out there. Let's check out our traffic here. We're at 72%. We're still improving from what we were. Okay, so we got some more stop lights down here, which we can promptly and presently deal with. This is a kind of a bad idea. I don't like having intersections that's close together, but I think I might do. Go and pop all these guys out right there. I think I might go ahead. So yeah, this is going to interfere with this, which is a little bit of an issue. Might take a little bit of reworking here to get done. Let's see what we can get done over here, guys. Let's see if we can get this to work a little bit better. If I go up one, maybe get the freeform road. There we go. Now if I take this guy, can I make this work? Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of these stoplights, because there are going to be some where we redid the roads. This needs to be upgraded as well. What's blocking this? Is there anything blocking it? A police station. That's not that hard to deal with. You just kind of scoot it over and call it good, right? Alright, so let's do this. There we go. It looks like it's freed up just a touch of traffic over here. What I am noticing is lots of people are wanting to go like this, straight this way, from over here. So a good way to deal with that, let's make sure there's nothing in the way, like this parking garage, for example. Go ahead and scoot this guy, like, right there. Oh, right there. That'll do. So then what we could do is we could put a 6-lane going like this, maybe. There is a metro right there, which is going to be a little bit of a nuisance for us to deal with as well. I might have to move this building. What is this? Oh, this is a Sears Tower. Yeah, this thing's massive. Wow, that's big. Holy crap. Let's just scoot that right there. This will help traffic in this area, I hope. Hopefully, anyways. Go like this. What are you? Yeah, you would... Wait, what? You wouldn't cause that. It might be this. That'd be causing it. The metro system there. Because they did the rework on it, which made it so it's a little bit different and kind of weird. And I'm not a big fan of it. I might find the mod that's doing that and try to just get it out of here. Because it just causes... It's just a nuisance for me, you know? It's just a little bit of a nuisance. Can I get this guy to go back right there? Oh, no. Where are you going to fit at? Where would you fit? Anywhere out here? Kind of checking around the area, making sure there's nowhere that I could just throw this guy for the time being. Can you go right here for now? Well, right there for now. Yeah, sit right there for now. Let's hope I don't forget about him. Small agricultural field. Let's just move that. There we go. There we go. So that should help with traffic here. I hope. Now we're not going to be able to upgrade this road, so what I might do is completely rework this road. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what happens. Let's come over here. Let's grab that university that I threw down. Come here, university. You can come back over here and live where you were. There you go. Very nice indeed. So let's go ahead and do this. Make sure we don't have any stoplight lights around here. This could probably use an upgrade as well. This is like a very big utility episode. Alright, let's see how the traffic flow is doing. Let's see. 74%. So we've gone up almost 10 whole percent in 23 minutes. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Yeah, the metro's stopping this one, isn't it? Is there a way for me to just kind of scoot this along this line? That'd be very convenient if so. Let's try moving this Ferris wheel. And then we'll try moving this guy. Will that just automatically connect? That would be so convenient. Doesn't appear that it will. So I will need to rework this metro line, which is kind of unfortunate. Because they're kind of a pain in the butt to do. Let's go like that. Let's do this. Page down. Space already exists. So you guys can see the kind of issues that I'm having with this thing. So how empty is this? See stored? Yeah, there's still quite a few. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, this will be very interesting to say the least here. Let's see if we can get this to work. I'd be very surprised if I can get this, guys. Because these guys can become a huge pain in the butt to deal with. Let's get that right there. I'm going to take this university, throw him right here. Alright, let's grab this metro. Scoot this guy over here. Just for now. Then I can take this chance to go ahead and upgrade this road. Just want to make sure I get this guy upgraded. There we go. That'll help out with traffic just a bit. Did lose a bit of money having to move it around, but that's okay. It's not that big of a concern. We're making a decent amount of money. It's nothing... Oh, we got it right there. Very nice. There we go. Very good. Very good. Now, will the paths just automatically reconnect? Doesn't appear so. There we go. So So it doesn't look like there is a stop between there, so I might have to kind of redo this a bit. Let's create a line. I'm gonna add a stop. See if I can make it go back around here. Then complete the line like that. There we go, very good. So we've got that metro line sorted. We got everything sorted out over here. Let's check our traffic flow, see if we've improved anything. 73%. We're continuing to go up, guys. We're continuing to go up. It's hovering between 72 and 73%, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We could definitely do some more work to it, though. We could definitely always do more work. For sure. So, honestly, one of the just quickest, easiest ways to deal with it, like I've mentioned before, just get rid of the traffic lights, guys. They're efficient in some places, but others, they're just really honestly not needed. Also, upgrading to 6-lane roads will help you out a fair bit, but do be prepared for the fact that it's going to cost you more for upkeep on it. So if you're a small little city, you guys want to make sure that you have enough income readily available to keep the upkeep on those roads, because that will charge you just a bit. Just a bit. I very much think it's worth it, though. I 100% do. Because, as you guys have seen, we went from, what, 65% or something like 66, 65, all the way up to 72, 73%. So we've made some pretty big increases just in this short episode, guys. And that's going to have to do it for today, guys. I hope that this was a little bit more informative for those that may be new to the game. I hope I could teach you just a little bit more about City Skylines and how to deal with traffic a little bit more efficiently. Guys, I hope you did enjoy the episode. If you did, found this informative at all, hit that like button. Let me know, guys, if you have any ideas for future episodes or things you'd like to see me cover. I will do my best to do so, guys. So if you want to see how to set up a transit system, how to set up a efficient bus route, anything like that, let me know and I'll be sure to get it out to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you guys are new and enjoyed, hit that sub button so you guys never miss a daily video, guys. Thank you so much. Also, be sure to check out the streams. We do those pretty much nightly. Usually about every night we do a stream at 8 p.m. CST. Swing by. It's a very chill environment. Come say hi. Come say what is up, bud. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Till next time, guys. Take care.